I'm going to talk about Hera and specifically the 3 layers of configuration for Hera. Now, in previous versions of Hera, in Hera versions 3.0 and before, what was used was a single global Hera YAML file, or Hera.yaml. Now, this single file was used to configure the entire hierarchy. There was no different configuration, based on environment or module. So basically, what was used was a one-size-fits-all sort of configuration. Now, in the current version of Hera, version 5, there's 3 different layers of configuration. We have global, environment, and module. Now, each layer of configuration has its own hierarchy, and they're all concatenated into one super hierarchy before the actual lookup is done. So basically, what happens is the following. Hera searches for every data source in the global layer hierarchy before checking any other source, such as environment or the module layer. So why are there 3 layers now? Now, basically, before version 3.0 or 3.0 and before, since we only used one global Hera.yaml file, there was at least 2 pretty big problems. The first problem is every environment that we'd want to configure had to use the same hierarchy. Now, most developers keep configuration data in their environment or their environment hierarchy, but that didn't exist in Hera 3.0 and before. Since the hierarchy was global, the developer couldn't make any changes to the actual configuration without it changing every environment at the same time. Now, since environments are often used for staged rollouts, such as, development and QA, UAT, and different environments exist, the hierarchy was really a dangerous exception here because everything was global. So if we wanted to roll something out to a specific environment and it was only specific to that environment, that really wasn't possible until now. Now, second of all, any kind of module data was also very hard to do, if not impossible. Now, most modules have some kind of default data, and developers would use Hera to try to provide this default data. But if we had one global central hierarchy, it really couldn't support, modular configuration at the module level. So basically, we had everything that was done at the global level. Now that we have 3 layers, again, the layers are global, environment, and module, these issues seem to be fixed. Now what we can do is we can roll out changes based on an environment, such as QA or UAT, and the module level, if we want to just to provide something in a specific module,